To fate I sue, of other means bereft.
You know what it's like when you dump somebody, when you end a relationship. It's not comfortable. The thing that I want to explore most in this production is the humanization of it, that we make all these people incredibly real. I warn you now, singers, we will spend a lot of time working on the text.
What shall lost Aeneas do? How, royal
Too
fair?
gentle.
Okay.
What, the violence of the situation.
Okay.
Think that it's always good to get young singers to sing Baroque opera. Baroque opera written before the 18th century, because they have to control it in a way that later stuff they don't. So they learn the power of text and the power of drama by doing Baroque opera. So that's one very good reason for doing a piece like this.
Why is she so upset from the beginning?
Who?
Dido.
Somebody's told her.
Well, Purcell is a very long time ago composer. I understand that. The musical language is completely different, but the story is the same. So what I think my job is to, with the same story, replace the old language with our language, our current language. The challenge being, how do you make it relevant for the present?
Hej, hej!
Hej.
Hur är läget?
Ja, bra.
Ja.
Bra.
Jag är väldigt nyfiken på att se vad Rafael har gjort nu, för förra gången så var det bara lite skisser. It's a really quick. How long is the piece?
I think a little more than 1 minute.
Yeah.
1.5 between.
Exactly. So
Yeah.
you have, in a way, you...
The teacher commented that the structure is good, but there are some details like the scoring and also some of the transitions that can be better. Now it's just a few days left before I need to hand in my score, so I need to hurry up with some final edits.
What shall lost Aeneas do? How royal fair shall I...
Det är en sån laddad scen och det är så mycket känslor. Och vad jag vill göra, det är ju att så här, verkligen rikta in mig på Dido och liksom gå till henne och så. Och när jag inte får det utan måste titta på publiken och bara liksom så här stå i mig själv, då känner jag mig så otroligt stel.
Sarah, can you come out a minute? I need you now to start to think about what your forearms are doing. What Sarah really has to work with is she has to motivate the music from within the drama. She approaches it first as a piece of music, and that's fine, I understand that. But she has to connect the text and therefore the drama to the music. Because without that, and I say this to them all the time, if you don't do that, it's just singing and nobody's interested in that. People don't pay to come and see an opera just to hear singing. They want a drama, they want a story, they want characters on stage. And that's what she has to work on.
What shall lost Aeneas do? How royal fair shall I impart the gods' decree and tell you we must part?
Okay, now what's that feel like?
Bad.
Oh, for God's sake!
My rehearsals with Dido and Eneas will start 3 weeks before the premiere. In general, we have less than a week, so you don't feel stressed at all. While the singers are working full-time on this project for the whole autumn, we have other projects with the orchestra. We have lots of chamber music as well. I teach, so it's quite busy.
De ska då för första gången idag ha kostym på sig, så allting ska vara färdigt. Och det är inte bara utseendet, utan det ska fungera med bytena och så vidare och så vidare.
Alltså jag kom hit nu. Nu är det kaosets kaos i logerna. Alla ska sminka sig och fixa sitt hår och byta om. Ja, man känner stämningen. Man märker att det är ett första genomdrag och att ingen har gjort det här innan. Så att det är lite alla överallt typ.
Okay, everybody on stage, please. Thank you. Okay, thank you very much. Okay, let's get everybody on and we'll find out what the problems were. Who else had a problem?
Det är ju ett problem att vi ofta behöver bryta för rent praktiska saker. Snarare än, nu kändes det som att du var lite ledsen. Utan att det är, nu glömde du vinkaraffen. Och man vill ju jobba med känslorna och dramatiken helst.
Of course I felt stressed today. I'm responsible for making the production work. And today is the first day that we see a lot of the bits all coming together. And the video projections weren't working properly, and costume issues were new, hair had to be sorted out, we didn't know where the props were going to go, new scene changes had to... Of course I was stressed! What did you expect?